Hooray for Hollywood. Hello there. I'm Stan the Movie Man. This is my weekly movie review. This week I went to see Jurassic World, the only movie that came out in wide release this week. It stars Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Vincent D'Onofrio, Ty Simpkins, Nick Robinson, Omar Sy, B.D. Wong from the original film, and more. It is, of course, the story of the Jurassic World theme park, as it's now called. Bryce Dallas Howard plays Claire Deering, who is sort of the general manager, overall overseer of the day-to-day operations of the park. She's talking to a group of investors, and she tells them that every time they bring out a new exhibit, they have a spike in attendance. Now, of course, running a theme park that is based on genetically engineered dinosaurs is expensive, and they're always trying to build visitors and revenue. They have a new feature that is a hybrid dinosaur that is part T-Rex and part other types of dinosaurs, and that's kept a very big secret. Now, Owen Grady, played by Chris Pratt, is a former Navy officer who is now working with InGen, the folks who created the dinosaurs the first time. And he is trying to train raptors to follow commands. You know, they were kind of the secondary bad guy in the first film. Now he is controlling them with hand gestures, a clicker, and food rewards. His boss, played by Vincent D'Onofrio, is a guy named Vic Hoskins, who is obviously the bad guy from the very beginning. He hopes to one day be able to use the raptors to replace soldiers in the field so that they can go in and, you know, root out caves and stuff like that. Now, the Indominus Rex is this new dinosaur. It breaks containment because it is so much smarter than every other dinosaur, and apparently some of the humans. It is able to get out of its pen and begins wreaking havoc on the island. Now, Claire's nephews, Gary and Zach, played by Ty Simpkins and Nick Robinson, are of course on the island, and she is constantly trying to find them. They are constantly getting into trouble, and overall, no one is safe in Jurassic World. It's an incredibly silly movie. There are so many logical fallacies in the film that I couldn't even begin to discuss them individually. Of course, the whole notion of dinosaurs from genetic material, that's been debunked a long time ago. But, you know, people in this movie do the kinds of things that people in horror movies do that you know are terrible ideas. And they do them anyway. There is also, of course, your totally inappropriate romantic moment between Pratt and Howard. You know, it's basically a monster movie, and it's the monsters that are important. And in Jurassic World, the Indominus Rex is quite the badass, and it is impressive whenever it is on screen. As is Chris Pratt. He is the most relatable character in the film. He, of course, is also the voice of reason throughout the film, and nobody ever listens to him until it's too late. So, you know, if you enjoyed the first Jurassic Park, the wonder of seeing the dinosaurs really isn't there anymore because, you know, we've seen them. You can watch them on various streaming services and whatever. However, there are some action scenes involving the dinosaurs. There is that glass marble looking thing, pod, that the boys ride around in, that's involved in a pretty exciting scene. The family dynamic comes into play a little bit. It's kind of a secondary, well, tertiary, let's say, plot device that only gets brought up, of course, when it's convenient. But overall, as an entertainment experience, Jurassic World is a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a great deal, despite all the stuff that made me go, no, you wouldn't do that. No thinking person would do that. So, if you don't worry about it a whole lot, Jurassic World is a ton of fun. Well worth your time. I saw the 3D version. I don't know that that really adds anything to the experience, and the only reason I saw it is because the 2D version I was going to go see was sold out. More information than you needed to know. Here's what you need to know. Jurassic World gets 4 stars. Go to StanTheMovieMan.com to read my complete review. You could also follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan and send emails to StanTheMovieMan@Comcast.net. Till later, grar, something chases you, run. I'll see you next time.